This video will show you how to create an expanding square search pattern using the Raymarine Axiom software, as in use on the Marine Rescue New South Wales vessels. Expanding square searches are a good initial action search. The search can be set up and the search initiated quickly. The expanding square is used by a single search asset. All turns are 90 degrees to starboard. And the track spacing determines the first two leg distances. You travel along calculated route legs in a pattern that expands every third leg, so you systematically cover the search area in an expanding pattern. To create a search pattern, you need to be in the Raymarine chart application. This can be accessed by pressing on Chart from the home screen. Our chart plotter is focused on the Sydney Harbour offshore environment. To create a search, you can use the soft buttons on the screen or the push button and joystick control to the right side of the display. To create a search, press the hamburger menu. Press Waypoints, Routes and Tracks, then press Routes, then Searches, and select option New Search. The expanding square search is one of 4 available options. There is an alternative to arrive at this screen. Press the hamburger menu, then press New, and press the option Search Patterns. To create the expanding square search, press the option on screen. The expanding square search screen displays, allowing you to enter all parameters for the search. If you are on station, or at the point you would like to commence the search from, press the target icon, which will populate the coordinates with your current location. You will be centered at the search datum, being the middle of the pattern. If you are not yet on station, you can manually enter the start point by pressing on the displayed coordinates and entering your own. For this example, we will enter 33 degrees. 46.997 south. 151 degrees. 22.621 east. Confirm the coordinates are correct and then press Save. There are 3 parameters to adjust. The selected option automatically updates when the other 2 are adjusted. Usually the track spacing and search speed are entered. The leg time will auto-populate based on input. Track spacing is based on the NATSA manual. For our example, we are searching for a person in the water, so we'll reduce track spacing to 100 meters. The units switch from nautical miles to meters when below 0.3 nautical miles. The default number of legs is set at 7. This can be increased as required. For our example, we will increase to 16 to view the result on the chart. When all parameters are entered, press Create Search. The search generates with courses and times. You commence the search at the center point, travel north on 000 degrees. Turn 90 degrees to starboard. The first 2 legs are the distance of the entered track spacing. Legs 3 and 4 are double the track spacing to create the expanding square. This is repeated every 2 legs. Every 4th leg is the same course. You can see 000 degrees repeats on leg 5 and 9. Press OK to accept or back to change any setting. Here you can see the search generated and overlaid on the chart. We have requested 16 legs and a track width of 100 meters to locate our person in the water. The search is offshore from Manly Beach. The overall search size is still quite small. If we were searching for a vessel or a larger target, we could increase the track spacing using the NATSA manual as a guide. Within the search, every turning point creates a waypoint. To run this course, we can select the course by pressing on it and select Follow. The chart plotter will navigate you to the start point and then north to first turning point. If we are finished with the course, select by pressing on it, select More Options, and delete. We will now create a search for a missing boat, using a wider track spacing. Press the hamburger menu, press New, and Search Patterns, then Expanding Square. The search page remembers all previously entered data. We will use the same start point. The default number of legs is reset to 7. We will edit the track spacing to 0.5 nautical mile. Remember, the chart plotter automatically switches from meters to nautical miles over 0.3. Use the arrows to change to value to 0.5 nautical mile. You will notice the time of the leg automatically changes based on the distance increasing. When you are happy with the data, press Create Search Route. The search legs and times are generated. Press OK to view on screen. Here is our search with 7 legs. You can see the increased track spacing has resulted in a search over a wider area. Again, it starts at the center point and tracks north to first starboard turning point. Remember that while a crew member is setting up the search in the Axiom software, have any available crew member tasked with lookout duties. Provide the radio base with a sit rep. Monitor the radar for any targets out of visual range. Monitor the radio direction finder for EPIRBs on channel 99. And reduce the squelch on the VHF radio to listen for faint signals. If the search target is not found, always keep the pattern for future analysis. If you are finished with the search pattern, press on it, select More Options, and delete. Thank you for viewing this video.